The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant. Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's T in at the shooting guard position. Here's Kelly. Let's go with a three, and that one's good. Weber.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's T, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Bosch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
Here's T. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And going up against an opponent that's gotten plenty of shine lately, MP definitely looking to knock him down a peg.
As competitive as he is, he's always looking for that extra motivation. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Bryant, left side. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's T. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Down low. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Lucas. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's T. Nails it from 3. T's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Bosch. Over to the wing. Jacks up a three. Weber, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Here's T. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now Vassell doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. They set a pick. He takes it in. Pass to Weber to end the run. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Inside, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here's Bryant outside. Warriors with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Here's T. 10 points for him. And there's the drive. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
To the middle. And that one's good. Weber's got 8. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Tatum. Banchero outside. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 15.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Weber. Bryant outside. The floater. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Weber. Here's Kelly. The 3 is up. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And that one's good. T's got 19 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Vassell against Banchero. Here's Kelly. No good on the triple. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. T passes to Tatum. Here's T. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Here's T. He's got 19. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to T. Sinks it from distance. He's got 22.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Bryant. Misses the baby hook.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to T. Now here's Tatum. Takes the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Banchero against Vassell. There's the triple. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. T with a bucket. T's got 24.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Tatum from long range gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Weber. Bryant, a screen on Tatum. Weber, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
For 3. Tatum can't hit. And Charlotte shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And that one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Lucas. And Caro outside. Up top, Tatum. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And for the Warriors, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Grant Williams, and it's Rollins in at the 2.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Hawks had a huge game. He added 43 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Baldwin. Charlotte again missing. The Warriors have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
You take a look at Bryant, coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
And we should have our final list of competitors in the coming days. So we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
No matter what that final list looks like, safe to say this dunk contest is going to be one for the books.
The finish! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here are the Hornets now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Jennings passes to Bryant. paint. T grabs the miss. T's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Warriors, #1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Charlotte with it. Down by 15. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. T. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. T's got 10 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pull the screen on Stewart. Down low. The Warriors pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Knocks down the triple.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He gets it in there. Kelly's got 8.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's T. 37 points for him. That one falls.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo, the pass to T. Finished off the break. T's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Kelly. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Left side pull. Cranes the triple. He's got 11.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. Here's T. From downtown. Kelly grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Weber. Misses the 3.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
Banchero's checked in for the Warriors. Tatum comes in for Stewart. And here's Vassell, still without a bucket from outside the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's T. They have a 19-point lead. Count that bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
There's a screen to the middle. Here's Bosch, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Weber. Here's Kelly. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Warriors making a switch here. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's T. 43 points in the game.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Kelly. Give him 8. Pass to Vassell. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Here's Kelly. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh, it's stolen. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. T with a bucket. T's got 48.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Sinks the tray.
Taking matters into his own hands, Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Kelly, the pass to Bosch.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 4.
Vassell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tatum. Vassell can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They have Banchero covered inside, but he stays cool and gets his shot through.
A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
T with a bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. 19-footer. Buries the jump shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Kelly. Give him 8 points now. Blocked. Here's Dixon. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And Charlotte's shooting only 39% so far in the game. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Banchero. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the third team.
The first free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left in the second. Now here's Vassell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, put your hands together and get locked for Red Panda.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we could pick apart. But their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining threes.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Here are some of the possible contenders.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice makes perfect, because you almost need a perfect performance to win this now. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Devin Vassell, and it's Bosch in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Lucas. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's T, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Kelly. Inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Tatum. Over to the left wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Bryant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the middle. Here's T. Another. Bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Vassell outside. Here's Kelly. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 18.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's T. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Vassell. Here's Bosch. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Carroll passes to T. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bosch has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Kelly. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's T. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Weber, hounded by Tatum. From 10 feet away. That one's wide left.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
2 points. That one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Vassell. He's scoreless.
Number 41, third personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. From 13, T, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Bryant, right side. Pass to Kelly. Back to Bryant. Here's Vassell. Warriors with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's T. Now Tatum, covered by Bryant. Here's Banchero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Banchero's got 6 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Bosch. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
You got to be impressed with how
the Hornets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And so in the game for the Warriors, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Stewart in at the 3, the small forward.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
he is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
T with a bucket.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
The fader. And here's Bryant outside. That one is off. And the Warriors shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Hits a three-pointer.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Alvarez. Deflected. They're running. On up the court. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Bryant outside. Pass to Bowl. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Bowl. The pass to Bryant. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Now the Warriors with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Williams, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They get it back. Bryant, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Baldwin, the pass to Bowl. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
The rebound by Alvarez. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Bryant. On the wing, Bryant to stop the drought. Charlotte again missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
It's intercepted. Pass to Alvarez. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Alvarez got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Again, the Warriors score.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Bold, the pass to Baldwin. Here's Alvarez. To the inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. T, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No good.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Charlotte, Kelly.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Golden State. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Pulls it. Money from the wing.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Well, the Hornets shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And the Warriors... So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Night, bitch.